Whoa, did y'all see that kick? Doesn't that kind of look like... So, you want to learn how to kick like Mikey from Tokyo Revengers. So I don't know if y'all saw, but that kick that Mikey did at the beginning of the video, that is called a tornado kick. This video is a tutorial for that kick. You need to have 2 prerequisites.
What?
I can't say that word, bro. 2 prerequisites for that kick. You need to know how to do a roundhouse kick. You need to know how to do a cheat setup. A tornado kick is literally just a combination of both of those things. It's just you do your first step, and then you do your second step, and then you turn, and then you bring your knee up, and you do a roundhouse kick. It's that simple. And you also need to know what not to do. So let me show you. But first, we need to travel back in time. Kind of like Takemichi. So shake my hand. Come on, don't be shy. So after traveling back in time, I got up and looked around, and I noticed something. That right there is me 3 years ago trying to do a tornado kick. And as you can see, I got it all wrong. All right, look at my hands when I'm trying to do my cheat setup. They're not over my head like they should be. And also, look at my knees. You're supposed to chamber your leg and lift your knee as high as possible if you actually want that kick to come out good. So remember that. Those are not things that you should neglect. Lift your knee higher, dumbass. Huh? And who the fuck are you? Better. That's what I am. The thing about this kick is it's easy to do, but it's hard to perfect. The first part of this kick is the cheat setup. I've already explained this in all my other videos. Go watch those right now. You see that link? Click on it. Basically, if you want your kick to have a bunch of height, if you want your kick to come out sharp and have a lot of power, you need to make sure that your cheat setup is good. And the way to do that, you do the first step, do the second step. As you come around for that spin, both of your arms should be up like this. You see how my arms are almost in like this like barrel position? What I do is I bring my right leg up to give me that power and that height, and then I bring my knee up. And this is the second most important part of this kick. You want your kick to be like Mikey's. When Mikey kicks, his kicks are very, very, very high. The way to do that is to bring your knee up. You want your knee to come up as high as possible, because when you release that leg, your kick is going to be as high as it can be. You should be making sure that you're bringing that knee up, and then you release that kick all snappy and nice and making it look pretty and stuff like that. Speaking of that, how do you make them look more pretty? You see this guy? This is Jeffrey. Jeffrey doesn't point his toes on his kicks, and they look ugly. This is Adonis. Adonis points his toes on his kicks everywhere he goes, and everyone respects him. Be more like Adonis. That's really it for the tornado kick. Like I said, it's a very, very easy kick, but it's hard to perfect. What I just said is one of the best ways you can make sure that you perfect it, and that is going to make your tornado kick look very, very, very good, especially if you stretch. I know I say this every video. I know there's probably about to be somebody in the comments like,
why do you always mention stretching, Kai? Every tutorial, you're always talking about stretching. Talk about somebody.
Bro, you see how Mikey's almost doing a split in the air? You see that? You have to stretch. All right? I know I say it every video, but some of y'all really don't want to do that, bro. Like, look at that, bro. That is literally the splits. Like, learn your splits. I've made tutorials on this. I've already made a split tutorial. Do the splits. Learn how to do your middle split, your left split, your front split. The more and more flexible you are, the higher and higher your leg is going to be able to go. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's really, really, really basic. It's a very basic kick. This is probably the easiest kick I will ever teach. Practice your repetition. Make sure that you're making it look pretty, stretching, all that stuff. And yeah, you'll be kicking like Mikey in no time. Trust me.